And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's a three-point game. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. The guard pair will be Conley and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the three. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Van Vliet. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. So Coach Van Gundy, after 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards, his last coming in 2024, do you think Rudy Gobert has a chance at another?
Well, look, Kevin, I think Rudy continues to play at just as high a level defensively. But now as the game has changed, I think we're starting to reward guys with those awards who can not only protect the rim and make it tough on teams, but can go out on the perimeter and guard multiple positions. So I think it'll be tough for him to get a 5th.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Şengün with a screen on Randall. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Durant's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Houston. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, "Their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team." Back to you.
You know, they've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. Smith. Gobert pulls it in. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. Şengün with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. McDaniels against Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
That's good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Randall from outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. KD, that's for 2. And he nails the jumper. Durant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Rockets.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Has to Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First 2 fouls.
Randall against Smith. It's Randall with the drive. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so it's Minnesota with it. They're scoreless since the first half. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Now here's Van Vliet. 8 points for him. Over Conley. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now an 11-point Houston lead. Outside Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Edwards crashing in from outside.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
McDaniels against KD. And here is Van Vliet. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 3. Şengün, no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. Durant with the steal. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Conley. Back to McDaniel. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Van Vliet with it.
And a shoot-first point guard, Van Vliet understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Rockets?
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. And no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
And the first one drops.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
And, you know, it takes an intelligent player to match up with bigger guys and win. Fred VanVleet is that player. He can outsmart guys who have, on paper, the advantage.
And stolen by Thompson. Here's Durant. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So it's the Timberwolves now, trailing by 10. Pass to Randall. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
Houston leading by 8. Now Kevin Durant, 28 points for him. Pass to Thompson. Back to KD. Just 5 on the clock. KD, so efficient in there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Timberwolves have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And here's Randall. That three off the mark. Here's Van Vliet. 12 points for him. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the three-pointer. Durant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Here's Randall. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now here's Durant. 33 points for him. Shoots over McDaniel. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And deadly from pretty much anywhere on the court. Durant is a relentless scorer.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
And here is KD. Following Julius Randle's three. Durant, the pass to Smith. Back to Durant. Şengün with a screen on Randle. Physical defense. And KD does not flinch.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break, getting the shots they want and converting them.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And another three for Minnesota.
Right there, Edwards uses the screen to create the space he needs.
And here is KD. 37 points for him. Shoots over McDaniel. KD can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 9. Randle with the ball. 17 points in the game. Drills the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with them. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's KD. Pass to Capella. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. And he lays it straight in. KD's got 39.
Well, that's where you want to be, getting those easy money looks.
Ingles with the screen for DiVincenzo. Here's Clark. Pass to Shannon. Ingles with a screen on KD. Shannon, no good. Rockets leading by 8. Now Eason. No scoring in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, KD. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
Well, the rangy athleticism of KD on display, stretching it out to throw that one down.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense right on him. Reed misses. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Durant finds Capella. Back to Durant. 17-foot shot on the way. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Now Shepard, after Joe Ingles missing on that last three-pointer. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Shepard. Shoots the three. Reed with the rebound. Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside, Reed. To the middle. They could use a bucket. And Reed throws it down.
Well, that's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. And here is KD. 43 points in the game. And some nice passing there by Houston. Shepard with the ball. Three-pointer. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Rockets lead by 10. And will return shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Dillingham. So on the floor for Houston, Tari Easton is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Holiday in at the point. So Holiday will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Şengün. Şengün with the screen for Eason. And he banks in the layup. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Minnesota with the ball. Now Dillingham. Inside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Dillingham's got 4 this quarter.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Houston leading by 8. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left, Eason drains it from beyond the arc.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here's Dillingham after the Rockets pick up 3. Pass to Clark. Randall outside. There's the drive. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. Tate, he's checked in for Houston. Pass to Dillingham. Now here's DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Houston leading by 10. Here's Eason. In the corner, Tate with it. And the Rockets hit again from deep. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Kevin Durant's checked in for Tate. Rockets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Holiday. Houston needs to get a shot off. Over Dillingham. The shot by Holiday, no good. Timberwolves trail by 13. Dillingham with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Pass to Reid. Plays it up and banks it in.
And Reid is a very active player. Love seeing him be this aggressive inside.
Now here's Durant. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Durant, good. Durant's got 45 points. Minnesota shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Outside, Edwards puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Houston. And here is Şengün. Pass to Durant. Now Finney-Smith over Randall. No good from Finney-Smith.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Reid with a screen on Holiday. Randall from outside. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Durant against DiVincenzo. Finney-Smith with it. Outside Holiday. Dillingham with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 13. Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. This is the most they've led by 13 points. 3-pointer. Minnesota with the rebound. Reid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Randall. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Randall's got 9 points here in the second half. Houston leading by 11. Now Durant. It's good. Durant's got 47 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Holiday. To the left side wing. Eason. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Eason's got 8 points here in this quarter. Right at the free throw line. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Durant against DiVincenzo. They double-team KD. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Durant's got 49 points in the game.
Well, it seems like he's making everything.
Timeout.
Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Conley dishes to Gobert. Looking to end the run, and it's Conley that time on the assist from Randall.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Now here's Van Vliet. Six on the shot clock. A shot, no good. Great D that time from Edwards. Pass to Gobert. It's stolen by Smith. And it's the Rockets on the break. Good on the shot. And the Rockets lead by 17.
And terrific hustle from Van Vliet in transition, getting up court fast to finish the fast break.
Minnesota's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Conley gets the bucket. The Rockets have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Outside Durant. Shoots over McDaniel. And it's Houston with another. Here's Conley. McDaniel's outside. Back to Conley. A three ball. Nailed from three-point land.
And never one to force the issue. Conley smoothly knocks that down.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Durant. Now Şengün, defended by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. And KD, good for 3. Durant's got 54 points.
This is Durant's competitive fire coming out to play. He couldn't let that last 3 go unanswered.
Now Randall from deep. It's good.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Thompson. 5 on the clock. Outside, Smith. No problem with the wide open Jane.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Smith there for the rebound.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
McDaniels against KD. Fires the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is Take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Now here's Randall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside, and he's not going to start now.
Julius, ready. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Randall. Both free throws good from Randall. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. And here is KD. Outside Van Vliet. Now Şengün. Launches from deep. Does not go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Rockets.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Takes the shot. McDaniels pulls it down. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Yeah, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.